Hello everyone and welcome back to the Blackburn Rovers Next Gen Career Mode. We've got a match day 6 game away against Reading, and we'll run through the last couple of results actually, and had to simulate a few games to get to this featured one, and as per usual the simulated games cost us a bit. So Stoke City loss was a draw against Rotherham in the league as well, so a loss and a draw, numbing down a undefeated run. So we then had a win against Leyton Orient in the Cup, and now we have today's games. So a few changes to the team. Lenihan comes back in to replace Jones, who won the last featured game for us at the death, but he's running out of stamina a bit, so thought we would replace him with a fresh lineup as we travel away to Reading. So hoping to bounce back from the last two league performances, but we'll see how we go.
Thank you for attending today's match. Will you please make some noise as we welcome our visitors, Blackburn Rovers, and your Reading!
So Reading make their way out against their in front of their home fans, and it's good to have Lenihan back in the side, but losing a bit of quality with Jones.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
In long seasons of football, changes have to be made. So, and quickly change the settings for the camera again. It's playing a bit of Ultimate Team, so my bad. Back to broadcast, and we are away. So, Reading get us underway. Ivanov to Rinamota to Aluko. It looks like it might go out of bounds, but Williams gets there, cuts it off, but it'll be a throw-in for Reading. Now Yardom whips it to Ivanov, but can't get to him. Try ball to Downing, so Downing comes in today to replace Travis. Bamford, nowhere to go, back to Brereton, waits for that run, plays it through to Nyambe. Nyambe plays it through to Patrick Bamford, who shoots. That's saved. So nearly an early strike there to try and recoup some form from the last few results that have been pretty negative, as we look to whip it in with Holtby. Goes towards Lawrence, who gets ahead to it, but not with any conjunction. Holtby whips one. Oh, just not quite. Goes over the top, straight into the crowd. And the Reading goalkeeper in Raphael will bring it back into play. He tries to find Aluko, but Williams is there. Aluko heads it down, but only as far as the Blackburn player. Lawrence plays it to Williams, plays it to Tribal, and now back to Lawrence. Bit of skill from Lawrence. Cuts around the defender and shoots it. Well blocked there. So very good from Lawrence to get in on goal. It's well blocked, so we'll have another corner. Look to play short from Holtby, finds Lawrence, who whips one. Ayala can't get there. Tribal heads it down to Lenihan, the centre back, who decides to shoot one straight at Raphael. So still no goals, but Blackburn looking very promising as we cut it off there with Ayala, but Ejaria holds onto it, goes across to Moore, and then to Ivanov, who goes along to Richards. Ejaria makes a run through. Lenihan closes him down, but not well enough. Ayala heads it down to Tribal, who can't get there. Now Rinamota. They've had a crack very quickly, but Kaminsky has been good all season. Makes another good save, and now Ayala tries to find Nyambe, who just gets there. Poor pass from Downing. Now Lenihan has to stop Ejaria, who turns on his inside to Yardom. Shoots it straight at Kaminsky, who throws long towards Lawrence but can't find him. Very loud Reading crowd today. Yardom to Ivanov, who shoots and scores, so we're down. Terrible defending, putting each other under pressure. And now we concede, so our form has definitely dropped. Simulating games hasn't helped, and then now the start to this one, failing to convert and then conceding. It's going to make it a hard one to win. Reading at home, fans behind him, and Kaminsky just couldn't get his hand to it. So Galen Ivanov scores the first goal. Now Bamford to get us back underway. Hopefully a bit more positive in front of goal now. Ayala to Niambe. Short one to Brereton. Could have put himself under pressure, but finds Downing. Downing has Tribal in the middle. He goes out wide to Lawrence. Tries to play one through to Holtby. That's through to Bamford. Touches on his left, shoots. It's equalised. Patrick Bamford, that did not take long. Scores a level, so just what we needed. Great bit of build-up play. Spotted a few gaps and a great touch and finish from Patrick Bamford. We'll get to look at that one again. The Reading keeper drops his head, so great ball from Lawrence to Holtby. Holtby picks the gap to Bamford. Great touch and puts it past the keeper. Straight into the side netting, so very good goal. Put us back on level terms. And back to a fresh start now. Manager very happy. Phil Jones there on the bench as well. So back underway, all level.
Goal for Blackburn Rovers. Number 9, Patrick Bamford.
Holtby comes across. Now Williams. Turns and looks to switch the play to Niambe. It's a great ball. Niambe to Downing. Downing to Holtby. Holtby to Tribal. And he plays one through to Bamford again. Takes a touch. Shoots straight at the keeper. And saves it towards Richards, and now they're away. But Lenahan cuts it off. Holtby's there. Shoots one. Well saved by Raphael. He goes long to Ivanov. It's headed down only as far as Brereton. Blackburn really on top now. Holtby to Bamford. Cuts inside. Not well enough. Oh, a deflection. Reading in trouble, sorry. And when in doubt, they do the right thing and clear it out. So Lawrence finds Holtby. Bit of skill. Finds Downing to Tribal. Back to Holtby. Holtby looks to shoot again. Oh, beating the keeper, but beating the post. So Talisman, Lewis Holtby, struggles to get one on target. He scored a super goal that's pretty similar to that one, but not this time. It's Raphael. So Blackburn with 8 shots to Reading's 3. Scores a level, so not being clinical enough. Richards, the left back, has a bit of paddock to run. Brereton chasing him down, goes into slide. Brereton, very dangerous. Brings him down after he loses the ball. Ajaria to Ivanov. Poor defence. Niambe does well. And again, now Niambe's away. Tribal to Bamford. Across to Lawrence. Can he keep it in? Does. Player running next to him, Brandon Williams. Gets himself into a good spot to whip one in. Cleared away. Now Yardom puts his teammate under pressure. Cleared only as far as Niambe. Downing to Tribal. Plays it wide to Brereton, who whips one over the top. Holtby's there, can't get his head to it. Bamford down inside the box, can't do much about that, and they clear it, but only as far as Ayala. So it's just coming back and forth. Holtby to try and find Bamford, who gets through. Could be a foul. No foul paid. Cleared away again, but only as far as Ayala once more. Lawrence to Holtby. With the ball through to Bamford. Keeper gets there first. Raphael, so bit of time for Reading to steady themselves. They go long. Cleared only as far as Niambe. Brereton to Holtby. To Bamford. He tries to play it through to Lawrence, but it's a poor ball that was never on. Cleared only as far as Tribal again. Reading fans under pressure. Holtby with a good step. Shoots. Oh, he scored another banger. Lewis Holtby makes it 2-1. It was only a matter of time. It was just attack after attack after attack. Reading couldn't get it past their halfway line. And Lewis Holtby makes no mistake with a great finish. There's no stopping that. So another very good goal from the main man. Yeah, not much the keeper can do in that situation. And he makes it 2-1. Reading to get us back underway. They find Ivanov again. Now they go only as wide as Laurent. Hasn't had much of the ball. Goes to Ajaria, but only as far as Niambe. Brereton, who has been yellow carded for his foul. Tribal to Lawrence. Flicks one over the top to Bamford. Is he onside? No, he's not, but he has put it away. So it would have been 3-1. Great finish. But just caught offside, and yeah, there's no mistake there. And he was offside. So Morrison to Ivanov. Heads it down to Laurent. And then Zhao gets it to Ivanov, who scored the first goal today. Lenahan watching him. He's got nowhere to go. Flicks it over the top to Laurent. It's a great ball. And Laurent just couldn't finish. So Reading fans applauding that one. As Aluko whips it towards Zhao, who can't quite header it, but it knocked down to Moore. Shoots it straight at the keeper. Chance for Holtby to clear it away. And now Bamford. That'll be half time. So Blackburn with the first half comeback to get themselves in the lead after conceding first. So pretty positive there. Besides the lapse in concentration early. As we have a look here, and definitely been on top, but Reading have been pretty good with their shots on target. So we'll get underway for the second half. Be Patrick Bamford. Plays it to Stuart Downing. Now Brereton. Back to Downing. Now Holtby. Wants to go wide to Lawrence. He cuts back inside to Bamford. He wants to play it back to Lawrence and does. Lawrence doesn't get in this situation very often. Oh, he cuts around the defender. Whoa, that is one of the worst shots you'll ever see, I think. The skill was good, but the shot didn't even get near the target. Cleared only as far as Niambe again. Downing hits it on the half volley. Oh, it's not a bad effort. Straight at Raphael though. They go wide. And now Niambe again. Holtby finds himself some space to shoot. Straight at the keeper. So a few long shots from Blackburn. Probably getting a bit carried away, but the space is there. Downing can't get there, but his strength wins out to Holtby. He wants to play it across to Brereton, but can't get it there. Ayala up and about. Downing gets across with his boot. And Niambe again, who's done a lot of intercepting. Holtby through to Bamford. He's been taken down, but no foul. Here you go, Reading. Ivanov. Now to Laurent. They're in through the middle. This could be a goal. Zhao, keeper comes at him. Zhao puts it away. 2-2. Shades of offside, maybe. But it is a goal. It is the equaliser against the grain. Reading have done it again. 7 shots. 7 shots on target. Now 2 goals. Oh, I'm not... It's a great finish, regardless of onside or not. There'll be no proving otherwise anyway, but we'll look through the best camera to define whether he's onside or not. So there he is there. The ball is played at this moment. Right. Right there, so he's onside. Perfectly timed pass. Perfect finish. And
Goal for Reading.
Bamford to get us back underway.
Lucas Zhao.
Now Lenahan. Now Williams. The young left back with a bit of pace. Charges all the way through. Still got space. Cuts back to Bamford. He tries to flick it on to Brereton, and it'll be cleared away. So, another tight game. Almost exactly like the game against Barnsley. Now Niambe plays it short to Holtby. Has space to Tribal. Lawrence tries to pass it through. Can't find an avenue. Now Rinimoda tries to get away with it. And he does to Ivanov. Now Jiao, the goal scorer. To Laurent. They're through again here. They can find a man. It's a great ball to Ivanov. Defence just getting caught out.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception.
And nothing eventuates. The man who hasn't played in a while, he was a star in one of the first episodes, Bradley Dack. He's going to come on for the first time in a few weeks after an injury. Niambe plays it through, but only as far as Holtby, who gets taken out. Now Morrison, who loses the ball, and now Lawrence puts it through. Can't get his body in the way though, and they clear it away. Now Rinahota, Ivanov, they got numbers out on the wing here. They fail to get it there though. Lenahan to Holtby, takes a good touch around a defender. Holtby decides to shoot straight at the keeper, Raphael, and they bomb it long to Seri. He can't quite get there. Taken away by Lawrence. Now Ayala, Niambe, Downing. Now Bamford's in on goal. Sees Holtby. Oh, is that worthy of a red card? Lewis Holtby through on goal. Tackled. It's definitely a card. It has to be. No, so there'll be no punishment. Pretty lenient referee. We'll have a look at it again though. It's definitely no attempt to go for the ball. It's Semedo will come on, and so will Armstrong for us. So Lawrence will make way for the man who's been in good form. Has he got the free kick? Holtby whips it, never looked like going in. That was poor. No, I'll look at it again, but it never came down. Had the height to get over the wall, but Raphael bring it back in. 20 minutes to be played. Niambe's there, gets his head only as far as Semedo. It's just come onto the pitch, knees it to Richards. Now, excuse me again. Semedo from Ajario to Jiao now. Now Ivanov getting chased down by Ayala, who does extremely well. And now Armstrong, fresh legs. Poor pass though. Now Ivanov again. Jiao has Ivanov back on the inside. Can't find him. Lenahan gets in a good spot. Jiao shoots, saved. So very lucky. Defenders struggling to just get across and make a challenge. As Ajaria will whip one in. Bamford heads it away, but only as far as Rinimoda. He looks for someone to go to. He's got more. It's taken away by Holtby. Extremely well here by Holtby. He sees Armstrong but can't get it through that gap. Now Ajaria plays it to Jiao, who's already scored one belter. Who's in again. Well challenged by the skipper and Lenahan. They throw it out to Brereton, who has already got a yellow card. Downing to Dack. He tries to play it through to Armstrong. Can Armstrong get there? He's got the strength to get close, but Raphael dinks it only as far as Dack. Holtby, keeper off his line. That's a poor shot. So 10 minutes to go. And Blackburn in search of another late winner. That's a poor shot from Holtby. And leaves them with not much time, but Ivanov makes away for Baldock. He's a very talented player, so they're definitely searching for a goal as well. Bradley Dack can't get there. There's Baldock now. Semedo. They got fresh legs up front now. Ajaria with space to move. Niambe trying to close him down. Baldock plays it through to Jiao. He plays it to Seri. Now Baldock again. It's finally cleared away, and here's Niambe. Avoids the tackle. Bradley Dack waits for it. Just waited too long. Now Seri again. They're through now. Baldock. Oh, now we have to defend. Bulldog. It's a great ball, but Kaminski saves, and he just wants to throw it long. It's not a bad throw. Holtby to Downing. Bamford. Bradley Dack, the hero. Not again. Not a late one. He avoids. He shoots. Bradley Dack! It's another late one. It's not added time, but it's a late goal for Blackburn. And everyone floods across. That could sure be the winner. They've done it again. The master of the comeback, Bradley Dack, gets through on goal with a very good run. Runs himself out of trouble and just puts it side netting. That is a great finish. And boy, oh boy, that gives Reading little to no time to equalise. But they definitely are going to try. And here's Morrison. Now Rinota. I don't know how to say his name. I've struggled with it all day. Bulldog. It's cleared away. But it's a foul. Leaves them with more time to get it forward. Armstrong trying to free up any loose man. They go towards Semedo, who heads it down to Rinota. Some gas players down back for Blackburn. They got nowhere to go. He plays it through. Oh no, they're in now. Oh, you're kidding. What a great ball to get him free. And now they celebrate. Looks like they might have salvaged a point when we thought we'd just taken the win. Oh, I can't believe it. What a great ball. He was left open by Bradley Dack, who was just literally our hero. And now he's far from that. Was not watching his man, and what a great finish. I almost thought he was going to hit the bar. But 3-3 doesn't give us much time. We're going to flood numbers forward. Holtby. Oh, it's turned over. Need to win the ball back. Oh, they're going through. Here we go, last chance. We can't get the ball. Seri. Williams needs to head it away. They shoot again. Saved. Can we get it forward? Oh, it's going to be a draw. You're kidding me. Oh, I thought we'd won it. That is very disappointing. You know, there's a funny thing in football. Anything can happen, and I thought we were going to be settling for a draw. Then we found what we thought was the winner, and we had to settle for a draw again anyway. So, what a fantastic game from a neutral point of view, but that one stings. They did not have one shot off target, so credit to them. A bloody draw. I did not expect that late goal. But we'll have to search again. Puts us in 5th position with an overall standing of 3 wins, 2 draws and a loss. Pretty good goal difference though, but it is what it is. The transfer window ends soon. So thanks all for watching, and I'll see you next time.